Hi guys, this is Keza from IGN here. I'm here with Mr. Suda51, creator of some of the madder games of recent memory, I would say, and we're here to look at his latest thing, Killer is Dead. So I guess first off, can you explain a little bit about Killer is Dead? Like what's the short pitch for the game?
じゃあまずこのゲームどういったものなのか、短くちょっと説明していただけますか。
ショートね。ショート。主人公モンドザッパーは処刑人なんですね。そして、全世界にいる極悪なテロリストたちを倒しに行く裏の処刑屋です。
So the main character Monzo Zappa, he is the executioner that takes care of all these villains that lurks around in the dark side of the society that we normal people don't get to see.
なんだ。あとはテレビドラマのようにワンシーズンのように13話で、ドラマを遊ぶようにオムニバスでどんどんストーリーを進めていきます。
And another thing was I created in a way that there's 13 episodes, sort of like one season of a drama. So each episode has a beginning and an end, and you get to see like it's at the end it's like you saw a season of a drama, TV drama.
Great, well, let's start playing.
じゃあ今何をやってゲームをプレイしてどういった今何が起こってるのかそのまま説明していただければ。
ああいいですか。今は地球がまずミッションになってるんですね。でそれでミッションを選択して、メインミッション3ミッションいろんなミッションが選べます。そして今、全13話の第7話になりますけども、日本の京都が舞台になってます。京都のステージになってますけども、ある伝説のヤクザがそうです虎の力を持っているんですね。
So the stage select in the very beginning, you'll see that Mondo travels all around the world to do his assignments, and this is episode 7 of all the 13 episodes that there is. This is one of the Yakuza lord that has, or a legendary Yakuza lord that has a special power to summon this tiger.
One of the scene with the raining blood there reminded me of Killer 7 a little bit.
血の雨がキラー7を思い出すしたんですけど。
ああいややっぱり共通点はちょっとありますね。
There are some similarities between Killer 7 and Killer 7 and Killer is Dead in those kind of sense, I guess.
Cool. I suppose I should ask, does it relate explicitly with any of your previous work, like No More Heroes, Killer 7, anything like that?
今までの作品で No More Heroes だったり Killer 7でそういったなんか直接の関わりとかコネクションあるんですか？
僕は直接の関わりはないんですけども、ただ僕もやっぱり自分で、実際にシナリオを書いてプレイしてみて非常になんか近い共通項を感じる瞬間はあります。だけどももちろん続編ではないんですけども。
It's not a sequel to any of my previous games, so there's no direct connections to it, but coming up with the scenario and actually playing the game after it's done, I do have those like moments that it really brings me back to like, or gives me a flashback to like all those games that I created in the past.
そしてここからが、京都のステージのスタートになりますね。
So this stage it takes place in Kyoto, Japan.
こういった形で事務所の上司のビビアンから途中いろんな指令が入ってきます。
So during the gameplay, you'll hear Vivian, her direct boss, giving Mondo some advice on what to do.
はい、これ中盤の敵なんですけども、まあ日本といえば忍者、忍者といえば日本ということでですね、忍者タイプの敵が出てきます。
So there's different types of enemies, but since this stage is in Japan, I wanted to have a more like a ninja look because when people think of ninja, they think of Japan, and when people think of Japan, they think of ninja.
はい、で基本アクションはですね、このそうですね、剣を使ったこれが基本になります。そして、崩しとして使うのがパンチボタンになります。まあ、これプラットフォームによってちょっとボタンの名前が違うんですけども、はい、この2つとあとは防御ボタン、この3つが基本アクションになります。
So for the basic action, there's a slash, which he uses his sword. He uses his punch to get the enemies off balance, and there's the block button. So mainly you'll be utilizing those 3 buttons to execute your moves.
So simple but fluid.
じゃあシンプルですけど
そうですね、行くことができます。はい。で、そのシンプルな構成の中でさらにいろんな処刑のムーブが出てきます。
But within those simple actions, there's a variety of execution moves that you'll be able to perform.
いくつかちょっとね処刑アクションをお見せしたいんですけども、まず今回のコンボの特徴なんですけども、初期の段階でも連続でコンボを上げるとコンボツリーがどんどん変わっていきます。アップグレードしていくんですね。
So one of the things we thought about creating from the beginning was to have a combo tree. So it's a simple action by using a limited amount of buttons, but you'll be able to connect those combos and execute different kinds of combo trees.
What's that shooting he's doing there?
そうです。はい。で左手が、4つの重火器の武器が入ってます。
So its left arm can like transform into different weapons, and shooting is one of them, and it can transform into 4 different types of sub weapons.
ちょっと重火器の攻撃見てみましょうか。処刑アクションちょっと出しづらいかな。左手の武器は、マッセルバックっていう名前なんですね。
So his left arm is called a muscle back, but actually I'm not sure.
What, sorry?
It's muscle back, but I'm not sure what it's going to be in the North American version.
Okay.
So I need to get back to you on that one.
So we're going to cut to something else real quick and show a new boss battle. Can you tell us what's about to happen?
Okay, 今回のボスバトルはですね、ヤクザが虎に乗って登場しています。
For this boss battle, you'll see a Yakuza riding a tiger.
はい、登場してきました。これカーチェイスならぬですね、タイガーチェイスで、走行しながら攻撃を加えていきます。
So this will be not a car chase, but a tiger chase, and basically you're riding alongside the boss, and you're trying to apply damage to it to get to the next phase.
So you're on a motorcycle with a sword, and the Yakuza guy is riding a tiger.
主人公はバイクに乗って刀で敵を倒しながら相手は虎に乗って刀で戦っている。
そうなんです。はい。なかな
sounds about
か
right.
そうですね。なかなか見ない光景だと思うんですけども、京都ではよく見る光景です。
I don't think a lot of people can see this in real life, but at Kyoto you can actually see this quite often.
So is the structure like you're working towards finding the particular guy you're trying to execute, and then there's a execution? Is that the structure of each episode?
じゃあ各エピソード敵となっているボスを探してそれを探し求めて殺すっていうような形になってるんですか？
まさにそうです。モンドは依頼を受けて、事務所に依頼が来るんですけども、その依頼をモンドが受けてですね、その場所に行って探して、でさまざまな敵を倒しながら最後はボスと出会って、そしてボスファイトに行くという大体そういった流れになります。
Exactly so. So the very beginning of the episode, you'll see it'll be in this agency, and then somebody will come in as a client and ask for some kind of to be solved, and then Mondo will go to that location, and then he'll be looking for the enemy, fighting off all the minions, and then at the end you'll find the boss, and you'll go into the boss battle.
ここから1対1のですね、ボスバトルになります。いよいよ。はい。
So now this is the boss battle where you go mano to mano, one-on-one with the boss.
Who appears to not care very much that you're shooting him in the face.
顔に対してあんまり気にしてないですね。
そうですね。鋼のようなヤクザなので、そのあたりはですね、強靭な肉体で跳ね返します。
Yes, he has a body like steel, and with all those training, all the bullets just bounces off of him.
So we're seeing there the punch and then slash.
パンチがあってスラッシュとか刀で切るような形もあって。
そうですね。基本は刀で切っていくんですけども、ガードしてる時にはガードブレイクでパンチでブレイクになりますので、ガードしたらパンチっていうその切り替えがまずあります。
So So there's a lot of elements that you have to look out for, but mainly you're using your katana to do your blow. But when they're in the blocking stance, you actually use your fist to like get them to create their guard, and then use the katana to like finish them off.
敵が攻撃をしてきたらガードをするかもしくはドッジするかどっちかの選択になります。
And when they attack, you can either block it like so, or you can do the dodge move to like try to get into more an advantage position.
でもう一度コンボの説明になるんですけども、敵からダメージを与えられなければずっとコンボは継続します。なので攻撃を入れながらガードしてそしてまた攻撃を入れてで敵がガードしたらまたブレイクさせてということで、どんどんコンボ数が上がることによってコンボレベルも上がっていきます。
So going back to the combo system again, it's how consecutively you can hit the enemy. It's not, and as long as you don't get hit, that combo level will stay up. So you really have to utilize your blocking skills and your dodging skills not to get hit, because by doing so, your combo level will stay up, because you'll be continuously able to execute your higher combo attacks.
今コンボレベルがちょうど5になってますので、5が最大になりますので、最大の状態の時にはもう最高のコンボが出ます。そしてフィニッシュに行きます。はい。
So when you're doing a combo attack, level 5 is the highest, and you'll be able to execute the strongest and longest combos. And yeah, that was the finishing blow that we just saw. Or the first phase.
Yeah. We're not going to have time, I don't think, to get through the second and third phases, unfortunately for us.
Oh, wow, 本当ですか。はい。
Which is a shame, because I really want to see what happens after the guy grows a tiger out of his head. I want to see what happens after that.
そうなんですよ。虎とヤクザが一体化しました。ついに。
Yeah, I can see, because yeah, right now the tiger and the yakuza just became one.
皆さん続きは買って遊んでください。
So for everybody who else wants to see it, please buy the game.
That was Killer is Dead with Sue 51. I've been Keza from IGN.